I went broke a lot before and that's the last time. All these G's in my pockets feel like crack. Sauce dripping all on me, they want the formula. We sip act right out the baby bottles, ain't no formula.
So, welcome back to another video, guys. I'm really excited today. We are finally starting our podcast.
Man.
It's been a long time coming. And I'm so excited. This is the Times to Be Alive Collective podcast, and we are officially starting today on the 20th.
Hey, you got sounds? Like, you got sounds we can mess with and play with it?
Yeah, with our mouth. Just for now.
That's bogus. We're gonna have to come up with some sounds, maybe some signature sound. Something good.
See, I do think that it has it on here. So, anyways, guys, we are gonna upload this on Apple Music. I almost said something stupid. That's why I had to pause. I almost said something stupid. I'm not even gonna tell you because you're not gonna cloud me. But we're gonna upload this on Apple Music, Spotify. We're gonna try to upload it everywhere. Okay. We're gonna upload a video also. I'm gonna actually start recording now on the thing though. So
let's get it moving then. Let's get it going.
Yeah. So stay tuned. This is our first one, so hope you guys like it. We will be discussing a whole bunch of shit that our generation go through. So hope y'all like it.
It's gonna be some
I got a couple topics to talk about today.
Interesting topics.
See how y'all feel. Oh, you got some too? You got some fire?
I just love to talk, so I just love to talk. You know me.
You just said the same thing twice.
Because I just love to talk.
Okay.
You know me. I can talk about anything.
All right, let's start it.
It's late at night too. You know I feel loosey goosey.
So, do not say that out loud.
All right,
you already did.
I'm loose off the pimp juice.
All right, so today is our first day, our first official day with the Times to Be Alive Collective podcast, and I am so excited to announce Friday the 20th of December. See, initially we thought this was going to be January.
And then we sped up the process.
Exactly. God bless us.
We made it happen.
So we're starting this podcast today with our two hosts, me, Hokagevintario, and you got your boy over there.
Long live TJ.
Long live TJ.
You should go follow the social medias.
Exactly. Go ahead and subscribe to the channels. Hokagevintario and Long Live TJ. You already know how I go. But let's jump right into it today. So, I was on Twitter. And I was actually I was on Facebook, sorry.
Right.
I'm gonna rephrase that. I was on Facebook and I made a tweet about it. I didn't know this, but we need to talk about this. Apparently, 75% of the suicides is from men. Did you know that? Yes, 75%.
Me personally, I would have been thinking, women are generally more emotional than men, so I would have figured, I would have even guessed 80% of suicides are women over men. Me personally.
I did not know that. It was 75% men, and I'm like, damn, how is that? But then I thought about, a lot of men are in combat and stuff like that. Don't people who go to combat, don't they come back?
Oh yeah, you're talking about like PTSD, veterans and stuff like that. I mean, I would say that a lot of them suffer from PTSD. That's just I'm just going off of what I've heard.
Because I didn't look at the facts. I'm gonna keep it simple with y'all. I'm going based off of what I think. I'm not really 100% sure. Maybe I should have looked it up before, but I'm not really sure. But I didn't think that it would be 75%. That's a lot. So I was thinking, you know what? You know what it is? This is my theory. What if it's because men are scared to express themselves to other people because they make it feel like they're weak after they do that?
Yeah, living around the stigma of
whatever.
You're the man, so you got to be tough, and you can't listen to emotional music, and
that's just dead. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. I listen to all music. You gotta get out of that. You gotta get out of thinking, oh, I can't do this. I can't listen to this because somebody might clown me. That shit is whack. I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't listen to the same music. This is just one example. I don't listen to the same music every single day. I might be feeling Shawn Mendes. I might be feeling Drake one day. You feel me? You gotta switch it up. But don't be worried about what everybody else thinking about you. It's just music.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Sometimes, you know, I might be, you know, driving down the street or something, and I'm listening to Alessia Carr, and I got it banging. I'm talking about, I'm singing all the words.
Exactly.
And you know, people pull up next to me, I turn it down a little bit.
You turn it down
so they can't hear it on the outside.
You know what?
I'm not gonna lie to you. I do that.
Okay, you know what? I have done it a few times, but lately I just been on my. I don't give a fuck.
I be in that mode too, though.
Like, you know
I be in that mode too, where I'm like, you know what? They probably jamming. They probably know all the words too, all the time.
Cause I'm thinking, like, you know what? We all. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody has this thing where they say that they don't care what other people think. They do. I'm not trying to hear it. If you say you don't care what nobody else think, you're capping.
I care.
You're capping. I care. But how much do you actually care, though? If it's about somebody that don't even got nothing going for themselves,
then it's like, you know, do I really care? Sometimes I have to remind myself that, you know, like, don't give a fuck what they thinking about.
Yeah, because you don't. If it's somebody that's negative, that's always talking shit, you don't really want to stoop down to their level. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. But you never know who it is that's talking about you. Could be the nicest person in the world that's talking about you. The person that you think is the nicest, and you listening to your music.
The nicest that's always talking about you.
They might not necessarily always be talking about you, but they might definitely be talking about you for sure.
I agree.
You'd be surprised.
But men, we have to get out of this thing where we don't want to communicate because we think that shit's lame or we think that shit's gay, as y'all would say it. The people who think, oh, that shit lame. I ain't finna. And then next thing you know, next week you feeling so emotional, you're not even stable enough, and then you start taking these to numb the pain. What you start doing? Drugs. And what do drugs lead to? You know what I'm saying? It's like, I don't do none of that. I don't drink, I don't smoke, I don't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not gonna say I know how it feels to do it or nothing like that, because that's not really my scene. But I do know that I'm able to speak well. I know I can help you get through the pain, because I still have pain. It might not be the same as yours, but I still know that you should always have somebody that you can go communicate with and talk to about certain things. You feel me? So we really got to get out of that mindset of thinking that everything is just lame because we expressing how we feel.
Yeah, I've never felt like, you know, I've been to an area of pain, and that's just me, where I would resort to alcohol or drugs to kind of numb whatever I'm feeling. Mm. I've never felt that, because, you know, everybody, sometimes people just don't care what they do. Me personally, I know that that's going to lead to a road that you don't want to go down.
Right.
It's going to come to a point where you become an addict, or you start to do crazy stuff just because, you know, you need it. That's your fix. You know what I'm saying? And eventually, you know, unfortunately, it sometimes leads to death. Some people, you know, they numb the pain so much you feel like you Superman, and you're not.
So what do you think it is that makes men, since we're talking about men now rather than women, think that shit's lame? Why do you think they think that it's lame to go talk to somebody?
It's a stigma for men to be tough, for men to be, you know, it's testosterone. You go in a gym with a group of dudes, and it's a completely different field than if you go in a gym with a group of girls, where it's like, the girls kind of, it's not really much of a competition. It's more like, you know, we just chilling, we all getting our workout on, we all doing our thing. With a group of men, even if it may be unsaid, it's that level of competitiveness, where it's like, oh, like, let me lift more weights than you. It's just like holding yourself to the standard of, if I'm not this way, they not gonna consider me a man. Right.
And do you think that that's part of the social norm today? You think it's gonna be like
100%? I think that it's gonna be around for a long time. I've been around enough fraternities and just groups of dudes where it's not gonna change no time soon. To be honest with you, I feel like it's been that way for a long time. I feel like it's been that way since the beginning of groups of dudes.
You think it's just more exposed now because a lot of people are dying from suicides and etc.
Yeah, I think we shedding more light on it.
Because I made a video and I didn't notice that a lot of people our age are killing themselves a lot more now than they were before.
Well, we live in an era of emotions right now.
Yeah, they always say that our generation is so emotional.
We are 100%. I personally think it's a little soft. I think it's a little soft. I think that it's a lot more things to worry about than oh, he hurt my feelings. But like you said, some people can't take that all the time.
I'm about to say because it takes one to know one.
Right.
In that sense.
And because I'm a person where you could tell me something, you're really not gonna hurt my feelings. More than likely, it's hard to hurt my feelings unless you tell me something that really like cut deep. But we just live in an era where what you say matters, and it matters down to somebody's life. You might say the wrong thing to them, and that might have just been a day that they just couldn't take it. And now you done push them off the edge. They take their own life because of it.
So how do you? My question is, how do men not have a strong mind like women if it's 70? Because I mean, obviously, it's 75%. So there's obviously a difference between men and women. So do you think it's because lack of communication with the parents when it comes to men? Because really they let us do what. I mean, I'm gonna keep it stacked. My mom, at least, well, just seeing it from today's society, they just let the guys do whatever they want. So they're not really communicating like that. Do you think that could be the reason why they ain't really got nobody to talk to? I don't know. I'm just guessing. I just want to throw something out in the air.
I don't know. I think that parents raising kids, raising boys specifically, we were trained to not
have emotions.
Yeah, like to not operate on the level of like.
I think another thing is clout
though too. Let me talk to you about this.
It's clout though too.
In terms of what?
Just that could mess with the emotions too. Clout. If I'm not seeing the results that my friend might be seeing, that might make me feel some type of way too.
Like insecure type shit.
Yeah, that might make.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, I don't know. I just didn't know that the percentage was so high though.
Yeah.
It just freaks me out. 75%. That's high. And that's why
that's a big difference. That's a big difference between men and women.
If you mad at a person, I feel like y'all should resolve the situation. No matter if y'all go y'all separate ways or whatever. Like, you don't want that last conversation to be the last time you see that person.
Right. Because even if you're mad at somebody, I mean, I don't know everybody's perspective, but it's never a point where I would wish death upon somebody. Or want that even if to be the last thing that I said to them.
Right.
But that's why even when you're on the street, somebody that you don't know, don't be a dick. To be honest, because you don't know them. You don't know that might be the person you say something rude to. They go die right after that. You just never know. You never know.
Right.
And to be honest, most people are rude. At least in LA, I know for sure. At least in LA.
Yeah, LA. We've been
these
here
people
for a
are
while
audacious.
now, and these people are really audacious.
They're audacious.
Yeah, I agree totally. So speaking of LA, let's get down to the nitty gritty about women. Women, let's get on y'all ass, okay? You guys, this is for all women. Y'all gotta stop assuming that every guy wants you.
This is gonna be so controversial.
It is. You know what?
This is gonna.
We actually look.
Very interesting.
This is gonna get very interesting really quick. So we actually want to have women on our podcast. So if you are interested, let us know because we want to.
We want our own Angela Yee.
We do. We want a team with this shit.
One that's not shy. Like don't be on. Like speak what you thinking about.
So I mean,
whatever
hits
your mind, speak about it.
Hey, I understand, but
come on the podcast if y'all feeling some type of way.
Exactly. What I really want to know is why is it bad, or why does not every woman, but a lot of women down here, y'all automatically assume that a guy just wants to talk to y'all. That's not, like I said, it's not every woman. But if you want friends and you don't want to be lonely the rest of your life, or you just, because 9 times out of 10, I'm going to keep it stacked. 9 times out of 10, it's either the girl just don't want to talk to somebody, or she feel like the guy's trying to talk to her, or she in a relationship. But it's like, if you're in a relationship, that don't mean you can't have friends. I know.
Well, some dudes got that overprotectiveness where it's like, you know.
Okay, but that's not healthy.
My girl not allowed to have friends. She's not allowed to have guy friends.
That's not healthy. That's not healthy. That's not healthy.
Well, let me ask you, are you the jealous type?
Am I the jealous type?
Yeah. Are you the
To
jealous?
a certain extent. If you get the Philly touchy,
it's
a
over,
wrap. You feel me? But it's like, I feel like if they, okay, it'll take me a while, but if they going to places and stuff like that, then it's kind of like, okay, I'm not really used to that. So it's like, okay.
But like that's her friend though.
You feel me?
If she tell you it's just her friend,
yeah.
But let's say she hang out with him like not just her friend. Let's say it's her best friend, and she hang out with him every other day. Basically.
Well, they had a relationship before I came in, so I can't just stop it. You know what I'm saying?
Respectable. Yeah.
I can't just say, all right.
Yeah.
You got to stop talking to him because I have female friends too.
But if you think something fishy, and it's not,
I'm gonna ask.
But let's say you think something fishy, and she tell you it's not, but you just got this gut feeling. You gonna tell her she can't be friends with him no more?
I'm not gonna tell her she can't be friends with him. I'm gonna tell her about that gut feeling.
But she could lie.
I don't want to know.
So you would rather not know.
Okay, let me rephrase that. I want to know.
Don't say something that's gonna incriminate you.
No. I want to know, but I don't know. I would rather. Nah, damn. I don't know. That's a hard question because I would want to know, but I wouldn't want to find out. Like, I wouldn't want to find out myself if that makes sense. Because third parties be lying. That's what I'm saying.
But if third parties lie, then you would have to find out yourself.
Yeah,
I mean, you could send a spy.
Because you know how you
that's
said,
not really
you know how you said,
trustworthy.
well, if she lie, I want to find out for myself and see if she can.
I mean,
does that make sense?
Yeah, because
I don't know. Like I've been in relationships where third parties will be jealous of what you got and who you with, so they have put lies feed it into other people. You know what I'm saying? That's been happening to me multiple times. You feel me? So.
How you gonna find out yourself though?
I'm a spy.
Well, there ain't no trust in that.
What you mean ain't no trust? You said if I get a gut feeling.
But ain't no trust in spying.
If I get a gut feeling and I feel like she's capping, that's what I said. If I get a gut feeling and I feel like she's capping, I'm gonna find out myself. I am James Bond with this shit.
Would you respect it if she was mad that you came and tried to find out yourself?
Yeah, of course she's gonna be blue, but I'm gonna find out.
So what if she say, you know what, I can't trust you because you can't trust me. I wanna break up with you over this.
You gonna break up with me over that? Hey, I can't get mad at you. If you can't trust somebody, you can't be with them. It is what it is. What I'm gonna do, cry?
You might. I don't know. We found out men are way more emotional.
I mean,
you might cry.
It
might break your heart. I mean, if you wasn't gonna cry, would you go to the lengths to spy?
See, did
I just wrong? Am I a rapper? This is a thing.
Are you a rapper? I mean,
because if you didn't care, you wouldn't take.
I'm not gonna. No, but I'm not. Okay, let me rephrase. I'm not gonna say that I don't care. But right. I mean, shit. What I'm supposed to do? Like, if I feel like if I got a gut feeling, and I do go spy, and I find out that it is true, then what?
You gonna cry?
I'm not gonna cry.
You gonna cry? I'm gonna cry.
Wait. Sorry. How long is the relationship? Or sorry.
A year.
No. Sorry. I need to stop saying that. Pause real quick. Let's have a serious conversation about this. And then we're gonna go back to that. We have to get out of this social norm of thinking that time is based on how you fall in love with a person. Time does not really matter. There was people going out with people for 6 months and still married today. So I'm not even gonna say that. Let's just say I fell in love with her after 6 months.
To each his own. I think that if you get gut feelings about cheating, it might come down to trust issues. That might go a lot deeper than that, and therefore it may take a lot longer for some other people.
But that's what I'm saying. So let's just say I fell in love with her, and then I see it. I don't know if I would cry. Like
if you fell in love with a girl and she cheated on you, you wouldn't cry. You might be mad, but you're gonna cry later though.
I'm listening to Chris Brown.
Hard.
I'm gonna be like, never the right time. Yeah, you're right. Never mind. I'm gonna be listening to Aftertaste by Shawn Mendes. I'm gonna be blue.
I'm gonna be listening to
DTB.
Who is it? Carrie Underwood.
Well, I'm gonna be listening to DTB.
I dug my key into the side of this.
No, you're right. You know that would hurt. That would hurt. I'm not gonna lie.
I would cry 100%.
That would hurt because when I love hard. I love hard, man. So yeah. Damn.
You a lover, not a fighter.
No, I can beat ass.
You want to be a fighter, but you a lover deep down.
But how many fights have I lost? You can see in all of them.
How many times you been in love?
A lot more than I fought.
There you go, your answer right there.
That's true, huh?
We need a sound, man. We need a sound for this. I just dropped something hard, man. This nigga playing drum
Times to be allowed to let the podcast go crazy already.
Should have hit him with that. Wow, where'd you find that?
I know, right? Damn.
I dug down for that one.
That shit was lame, bro.
That was deep.
You
You loved
trying to
it.
cry.
You loved.
He trying to get out here and cry already, man.
You loved it. You loved it. You loved it.
You right, though. I did. I'm like, damn. I mean, I have fought way less than. And that's crazy though, because in high school I went out with I was, you know, I really do look back in high school and be like, damn, like, honestly, I did a lot of dumb shit. I don't know, like, I just.
That's the expense of being a kid.
I just look back and I be like, damn. I mean, but I learned a lot from high school though. And I'm glad I was able to take those experiences. And
You just learned that you was a lover today.
Yeah, but I'm just so
He's
focused on.
just, a big old cuddly bear.
I'm just so, don't get it fucked up now.
He's just a big old cuddly bear. He don't do no harm.
All right, don't let these. You gonna get these. All right.
Don't send these niggas off. They gonna run up on the wrong one.
I ain't gonna incriminate myself. I ain't no snitch. But
6'9".
Ooh. But no, I mean, I guess I am.
I think you're gonna cry. I think you're gonna cry your little heart out.
Yeah, 6 months and I'm in love. Damn. All I see is her. Like the vow. It's over with. I'm balling.
That's your baby.
I'm balling. It's over with. It's a wrap. I mean, but see, I cry in silence though. But I'm not afraid to express my feelings though. But I feel like I express my shit.
But if you're gonna cry in silence,
No, because what I'm saying is I'm gonna cry. When I cry by myself. Like no music, no nothing. In silence, literally. What I'm saying is how I express myself is through music. That's just me personally. Like I don't really feel like if we talking about love, I don't really like talking about it that much. If I'm hurt, like if I'm talking about hurt to that degree.
you know, I just pictured you right now, just sitting in your car, listen to some emotional music, turn all the way up, and you just bawling your eyes out.
No, I don't really do that when cry.
It's raining outside.
Cause I don't cry often. That's the thing though. But when I cry a river though.
Cry me a river.
I'm just being copyright. I'm just being.
That mean it was good.
I'm just keeping it a stack though. I don't really. You feel me? See how I'm expressing myself, man. Y'all
Go ahead and cry. Go ahead and cry. You feel it. You feel it deep down underneath. You feel it.
I mean, it ain't really nothing to cry about. Now I'm getting this paper. You feel me?
That's how it's gotta be. That's how it's gotta be.
I'm trying to catch
That's
a
how it's
bag.
gotta be.
So, no, that's real though. That's real. Because they all in 5 minutes.
I was gonna say we might have to wrap it up soon because dude's gonna come in here for show, and if we don't finish this,
It's okay.
we're gonna get blue.
All right, so what about you? What you gonna do?
Oh, I'm gonna set the world on fire.
You gonna cry?
Yeah.
No cap, huh?
Yeah.
Like just imagine you 6 months in, and you get to the crib and you see it though.
That's hard for me though. Sometimes like I gotta really, really tell myself just let it out. Like I have to really tell myself because I'm an emotional person, but I'm not big on showing my emotions.
Right.
That might be down to that stigma of men. I don't know. I think that's just me though. I just don't like when you get to talking about emotions or I see somebody crying. Most people they good with people that like crying by them and they trying to hold them.
Right.
Me, I'm like somebody
Like
next
you don't
to me.
know what to do? Yeah, it's kind of.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like this. Oh, like you good?
You good?
Yeah, like I'm awkward because I don't like being put in those kind of situations.
Okay, no, I'm more
and I'm
like the nigga that's gonna be like, you good? Hey, get set up, man. You good?
I see in my head I do that. In my head I done already plotted out the whole situation, and I'm like, all right, just come on, like give me a hug or something. You know what I'm saying? Just
what's up?
I'll just hold you till you stop crying, type shit. But then when it actually happened, I just be sitting there.
Nah,
I just be like,
I think about it real simple. It's just like, damn. It's kind of going back to that suicide thing where it's like, damn, like this person bawling their eyes out. This could be the last time I seen them, and whatever. Right after this, they go.
I need to remind myself of that
Because it's like,
next
you know what
time
I'm saying.
that happens.
Really, somebody you can save somebody's life like that.
You really
No
could.
cap.
It's the little things, people. It's the little things.
Little things. So that's really how I look at it. But going back to the situation with women, assuming that every guy is out to just go out with you, it's okay to have male friends too. I always tell women and men this: no matter the relationship, you should have both female and male friends, because if y'all going through a situation, and even if you just have acquaintances, that's cool too. Because if y'all having a situation and y'all arguing, you should be able to go to somebody that you don't talk to as often, that's not biased, and get their opinion and be like, okay, did I mess up right here?
Yeah, because a lot of times
me?
bias.
Or is this, you know what I'm saying? But don't, obviously, that's now, I understand both sides, you know what I'm saying? Because it's women and men who do like the nigga, and it's women who like the, you know what I'm saying? Like, I understand both sides. So get somebody that's not just trying to talk to you, you know what I'm saying? Because I've been in that situation before too. Somebody
that manipulate you.
Yeah.
Because they want you.
They want you, yeah, exactly. Don't
Yeah,
go to a person like
with you.
that. Just go to a person that's like, all right,
Yeah.
they're real cool. They might even have a relationship themselves. Go to somebody like that.
Make sure it's a friendly though, because like, and somebody that's a neutral standpoint, like it's got to be the barbershop of the community,
Right,
basically.
right.
Because whether we be knowing it or not, sometimes men will have a bias towards men, or women will have a bias towards women.
Right. That's why I say go to opposite.
Like before you've even started the conversation, I'm on the girl's side,
Exactly.
or I'm on the guy's side,
which is not cool, by the way. That shit's whack.
Because then it's like they persuading you in a way to pick their side. Because it's like, oh, I got a bias, and they won't tell you. Like sometimes it's just stuff that you got to pick up on. It's like, who is this person defending? Now it's not always that way. Sometimes it's like, oh, like this friend may really think you in the wrong, and you need friends that'll really tell you like you in the wrong right here.
Right.
This was your
And
L.
a lot of people don't do that though.
Yeah.
That's why you gotta go to bias. That's why you gotta go to people who are not biased.
Right.
So.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is a good first. Hopefully you guys like
It's a good podcast.
First podcast.
Episode 1. Times to be alive.
Yeah. Times
TBA.
to be alive. Collective.
Logo coming soon. We
yes.
haven't designed a logo yet, but logo coming soon.
Yes.
And when we get that logo out, don't worry, we're gonna have all types of sounds, and I'm gonna just push this thing on the keyboard, and it's gonna open up a sound you ain't gonna never heard before.
Exactly.
It's
And we need y'all to let
good.
us know what type of topics you guys want us to talk about, and we're gonna try to make this a daily thing.
Yeah.
Or
Let's start a Twitter for this, like a Twitter,
of course. Let's do it.
so that we can just talk to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Of
I can't tell y'all what it is gonna be right now because we haven't made the Twitter.
Exactly.
It's gonna happen in the future. But follow us on Twitter.
Exactly.
When it comes, follow us on Twitter, and we'll talk to y'all. We'll talk about the different subjects that we'll hit, the key points, trending topics. There's some things going on right now that we don't got time to talk about, but we will have time to talk about the next time we do a podcast, man. All I'm saying is I think there's going to be something big, and I think that y'all should stay tuned. It's going to get even juicier.
Oh, it's gonna get.
It's going to get even juicier.
Really, it's gonna. Man,
This is just a start.
this is. We've been talking about this for a while now. I mean, honestly, this is the best time. If you've been wanting to start a podcast,
Do it.
this is the best time to start a podcast. Honestly,
It
if
is
you've
the
been wanting
time.
to start one, because I mean,
Don't miss it.
Don't miss out on the opportunity.
Don't miss it.
Don't miss out on the opportunity. So yeah, we're gonna wrap it up. Make sure you go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to both our channels. And
Yes, sir.
I need y'all to let me know in the comment section what type of topics y'all want us to talk about. We will have more videos. We will have more podcasts. We're doing a whole bunch of stuff. So
Yeah.
just
Go ahead
stay
and
tuned.
give me your Instagram handle. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, go ahead and follow me at
going on?
Hokagevintario on Instagram. Follow me on Twitter at Vintario, Vintario,
He spelled out the whole
HOKAGEVINTARIO.
thing.
If that's for Instagram, my fault. And then follow TJ at
Hit me at It's Long Live TJ on Instagram and on Twitter. I've done a lot of work trying to make my Twitter and Instagram handles the same thing. So I really appreciate it if you guys appreciate it and went and follow me. You know what I'm saying?
I need to do that too.
It's difficult because people really be taking every single name and they want you to pay for it.
I think I'm going to do Hokagevintario for my Twitter too now.
Knock them out, make them the same thing.
See, I don't know, like...
It make the editing easier though. You don't got to put two different things.
It does.
It's LONGLIVETJ.
I really do like Hokage too. It's fire.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. So we're going to wrap it up. You guys have a great day. Stay dedicated to your dreams and never give up.
Just remember, this is the time to be alive.
Woo! I like how he just wrapped it up like that, though. Ooh.
Next move, gotta blow, landmine. I can tell that y'all just don't want me to have mine. If you ain't talking about the money, it's a bad time. I've been balling you just to show for the halftime. Last time I was half-ass, I was asked out.